Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fist Unit army and get Fist Unit tough. Alright, look. Opening night ain't go as planned. Alright, opening night did not go as planned. Celtics came, put hands on the Knicks and when it mattered the most. Fourth quarter, down the stretch, we had like a 6 or 7 point lead. I'm live. If y'all was on the Giants Outsiders while me and Pizzle was live streaming last night, I was like, Knicks about to get a win. We up 6, 7 points just a couple minutes ago. We good money. Me and Pizzle answered some super chats. I pick my phone up and we down 4 fucking points. I'm like, what the hell, bro? So I go back and I watch the game. I go back and mainly watch the fourth quarter. And yo, Brunson was in a box. Drew Holiday really bothered Jalen Brunson. And Julius Randle must have thought this is a playoff game because he didn't show up. Julius Randle and Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson combined 11 for 43. Julius Randle was 5 for 22, and freaking Brunson was 6 for 21. You can't do that, bro. See, here's the problem with the Knicks. The Knicks are a deep team. When you got Emmanuel Quickly, Josh Hart, Quentin Grimes, like we have depth, and we have Thibodeau as a coach. We have a bunch of depth, and we have a bunch of guys who are going to play their ass off week in, week out, night in, night out. We're going to win a lot of games. The problem is when the Knicks play upper tier competition, Brunson and Randle ain't it. They're good. Brunson is pretty damn good. We know. Julius Randle regular season is pretty damn good. But the problem is when our supporting cast, right? I put you like this. Our supporting cast is an A. You can rank the Knicks, the RJ Barretts and the Emmanuel Quickleys and the Harts and all that, right? Mitchell Robinson. You can rank our supporting cast in like the top 5 to 7 supporting cast in the league. You can do that. The problem with the Knicks is our top 2, our best 2 players, Brunson, Randle, they ain't even in the top 10. They're not even in the top 10 best duos in the NBA. You might be able to name 15 duos better than them. Because, I mean, realistically speaking, the top 5 teams in the West and the top 5 teams in the East have better actual duos on paper than the Knicks. So now it's like, okay, would you rather have Zion and Ingram? Or would you rather have Randle and Brunson? Do you see what I'm saying? That's when you really think about it. That's what we're talking about. In Memphis, would you rather have Desmond Bane and John Morant, or would you rather have Brunson and Randle? This is the problem for the Knicks. When you notice, I didn't name the Murray and Jokic. I didn't name LeBron and AD. I said let me go to some of the lower seeded teams in the West and name them. Like, come on, bro. So it's like they're barely they're not top 10. They're barely top 15. And then you got this dude Porzingis running his mouth, talking about some, Knicks fans was talking too much and it fueled me to play better. Just shut the hell up. This dude Porzingis was a bust on the Knicks. He's a bust in Dallas. He's a bust in Washington. He's going to be a bust in Boston. Like, I don't want to hear nothing Porzingis got to say. This dude had a 30-point game. He going to injure his foot or his ankle sometime for the next week, and we ain't going to hear from him but periodically throughout the regular season. Like, I'm so sick and tired of this dude Porzingis, bro. Shut up. You failed in New York. You failed to help Luka. And you didn't do anything in Washington last year. You're literally in Boston because you tall and can hit a jump shot. You tall and can hit a jump shot. That's why you in Boston. Like, quit the cat, bro. You're going to, I had to give you the stick at the Knicks failure. Shut up. Shut up. Hear shit from Porzingis. Now, Emmanuel quickly didn't get his deal a couple days ago. So, he's probably going to play like this all year. Emmanuel quickly wants a bag. So he's probably going to give you this effort nightly. Emmanuel quickly is probably going to be sixth man of the year. The Knicks, I don't know why the Knicks didn't pay him. The Knicks should have just gave him a bag, but I don't know. Maybe the Knicks, because the thing is, the way the NBA works is you trade contracts, right? So in the NBA, you trade contracts. Maybe the Knicks are waiting for Embiid to ask out of Philly, and they could save Emmanuel quickly if they don't pay him. If that makes sense to y'all. So, like in the NBA, when you make a trade, you have to match the salaries. It's not like football where I could trade you Odell, or I could trade Antonio Brown or whatnot, or the team that trades for Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is one of the top 5 highest paid running backs in the league, and he's going to get traded for draft picks. There's not going to be any salary. You don't have to match the salary. All right, like you don't have to do that. But in the NBA, you have to match salary. So maybe the Knicks is like, well, it'll be easier to keep Emmanuel quickly if he's not making a lot of money, because then we won't be incentivized to have to throw him in to a deal to get Embiid. No, take Randle. You know what I'm saying? Nah, take RJ Barrett. That's how we match the contracts, because those are high paid players. You can save an Emmanuel quickly by his contract not being that high, because you don't have to throw him in a deal to make it work. If that makes sense. Like I said, I could be grasping at straws. I could be, but other than that, I don't know why you don't pay him. He's been a beast off the bench for 2 years now. Like, I don't understand why he don't get paid, but whatever. So he's the main reason why we were competitive. Like I said, Jalen Brunson was cold as the damn North Pole to start the game. The Knicks were atrocious in the first quarter, and then Emmanuel quickly took off. Josh Hart defense, so it's like down the stretch, we can't hit free throws. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the first game of the season. We got 81 more to go. We play Trey Young's Hawks tomorrow night. We're going to see how that goes. But other than that, that's it. That's all, fellas. Y'all know what to do. Throw them FUs in the chat. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.